Hey guys, what's going on? Like Butter here, bringing you some Halo Reach gameplay today. This is actually not live, I'm watching it in theater mode right now. But I was so surprised at the good feedback on my last Halo Reach video that I decided that I'm going to do some more Halo Reach over here on my main channel. I had no idea how many of you actually enjoyed Halo, because usually when it comes to people who play Gears of War, it's usually like the only game of a shooter type that they enjoy. As most of you know, a lot of people don't like Call of Duty very much. But I had a really good gameplay here on Reflection. This is actually Slayer DMRs, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy this. So as most of you know, Halo 4 comes out, I believe, November 6th. I know it's in the beginning of November, and I'm kind of a Halo guy. Now I'm going to talk about my history with Halo a little bit, let you guys know a little bit more about me, because seeing that Gears of War is the game that I kind of blew up on, people think that that is actually was my main game or my first game, and that's actually not true at all. I've mentioned multiple times that I actually started out on SOCOM 2, and that was like my first main shooter that I played online. I was huge into sports games and stuff like that, but Halo 1 and Halo 2 were probably two of my favorite games that I ever played. Now, I actually had somebody, he wasn't really one of my friends, but he was a good friend of a friend, and he had an awesome setup. He had 8 Xboxes. He had 4 Xboxes in one room and 4 Xboxes in another room. They were connected between the walls because there were connectable walls. So basically the wires went through and you could play 4-on-4 Halo, and it was basically System Link, so it was LAN. It was awesome. It was such an awesome experience, and that's when I first got into Halo for sure. And I was actually pretty good at Halo 1. And it was to a point where none of my friends really played Halo that much, so when I did play with them, they kind of didn't want to play with me because it was, Halo is one of those games where if you play a lot, you just increase and you get better and better and better, just like anything else. And look at this guy was hunting me down with his sword, but you're going to see in a second here that was a bad idea. But I'm starting to get the groove a little bit back with Halo Reach. And there you go, nice no-scope right there, sniper spree. But yeah, so I was huge into Halo, and there'd be points where I'd have to actually let my friends win because, it wouldn't be fun. They wouldn't want to play if I tried my hardest the whole time. And that's just because I put more time into Halo than anybody else. And that's what kind of got me into the Halo franchise. And then with Halo 3, I played that actually extremely large amount. I was pretty decent at it. I think I made a Halo 3 montage that was pretty good. And seeing that I started making montages from Gears of War, it kind of passed over into other games. And with those other games, I always wanted to see if I could make a montage that was up to standards with, the rest of the people who make videos. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I actually made a Halo Reach, and I saw that. I walked over the snipe and didn't pick it up. Sometimes I don't pay attention to stuff like that because I am new getting back into the whole Halo thing. So, but nice triple right there. Oh, I could have had an overkill there as a matter of fact, but if I just had a teammate helping me or something, maybe, because that's kind of how multi-kills are in this game. Rarely you're going to get like an overkill or a kill-tacular that you work entirely for. Usually you need like a teammate to help. And that's why I'm super excited for Halo 4, because I actually made a Halo Reach montage, and the reason it didn't do very good is a few things. First of all is because that was after I lost my channel, so I think I had like 1,000 subscribers when I posted it, and most of those subscribers just wanted to see Gears of War. And that could have been a huge issue. And another thing is I actually had I didn't have a PVR yet. I had a standard Dazzle capture card, and that kind of hurt it because it made the quality really terrible. And I could have, seeing that they have theater mode, I could have had somebody else record my clips for me, but at that time, none of my friends had PVRs. It was a very new thing. And now that I have a PVR, I think I have potential to make a pretty decent Halo 4 montage, because clips-wise, my clips were pretty good. I know the person that kind of everyone looks up to for montages that isn't really an MLG player is Campy. And don't quote me on that. He might be an MLG player now, because I remember he made an MLG playlist montage that was pretty good. So I'm not saying that he can't play the game competitively, but Campy is one of those people who would play like Social, like Slayer or something, who plays in those game types and just gets like Killionaires and Kilimanjaros and stuff. So he's kind of the person, you know, to be playing with when it comes to getting clips and stuff. And my clips were pretty close to his, and his montage came out like 3 months later. So when Halo 4 comes out, I am going to be playing Gears a little bit, but I'm probably going to be playing more Halo 4 just because it's new, and I'm so excited that you guys actually enjoy this, because I'm not one of those people that are just going to go to Halo and play it for like a week and just be done with it. You know, I've been a huge fan of the Halo series forever, like I said, so it's going to be one of my main games that I play. And I really appreciate that a lot of my viewers are very, oh my god, I saw somebody jump down. Did you guys see that? If you guys rewind it, you could see somebody with invisibility jump down. I think he's stalking me right now too, because he keeps popping up on my screen. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was very surprised that a lot of you guys enjoy Halo videos, so that's what I'm going to do. Let me know in the comment section below what you would like to see from me, whether it be Halo 3 or Halo Reach. As most of you know, you can't play Halo 1 or 2 online anymore. But I think that'd be awesome if they just basically took all of the coding from Halo 2 and just dumped it into an Xbox game and made it like $10. I'm pretty sure so many people would actually play that, but as most of you know, it was for the regular Xbox, so they took the servers down. I don't know the entire reason behind it and stuff like that, but Halo 2 was so much fun. And one thing that I like about Halo is that I'd say like 95% of the time, the better player is going to win the gunfight. And that's what I like to see. I like to see games that reflect skill, not just one of those games that kind of make it noob friendly for people to play. Now, as most of you guys know, Gears of War has always been a game where the better player will usually win, but over the last 2 games that came out, they tried making it very easy for new players to kind of get caught into the mix and kind of get caught up with the skill levels of these other players who have been playing it for years and years. So that's another reason why I'm a huge fan of Halo. I rarely talk about, you know, bullshit that happens in Halo, because I can accept when I be outplayed. If somebody clearly outplays me and I die, I'm just like, I got outplayed. You know, he's the better player. And trust me, I've played some people on Halo where the second you see them, your head's gone with the sniper rifle. And as you can see in the beginning of this video, I'm okay with the sniper. I was a lot better, obviously, when I played this a lot. But it's something that I can get used to, you know. It's kind of a goal to set. Like, oh, I want to put out a good Halo montage and see how it goes, you know. Maybe I'll make another one depending on how good it does. And I'm just super excited that there's a good majority of my viewers who are very open to new games. And that's what I was so excited about when I saw the views and the likes to dislike ratio on my last Halo Reach video. It had to be like 480 likes and like 15 dislikes, something like that. It's ridiculous for a video that's not Gears, because as I said, most of my videos don't do as well if it's not Gears of War. So I've just been kind of playing Reach here and there with a couple of friends, just trying to get back into the groove. I know Halo 4 isn't going to be much like Reach because of the, you know, they're going back to the futuristic guns, and but I feel like just playing it will get me at a higher step when the game actually does come out. And I'm going to be making some montages and stuff. And there are some people who don't, you know, enjoy Halo, just like, you know, those people who don't enjoy anything besides Gears. And that's understandable. I'm going to try to keep it balanced between, you know, Gears of War and Halo. So I think it's going to be a really good mix. But as you can see, it's getting down to the nitty gritty here. As you can see, my friend has the Drew tag just to confuse us. He actually changed it and just never changed it back. But we're down 1 here, and this is where I'm kind of telling my teammates. And I was playing with 2 friends and then somebody who wasn't in our party. And one of my friends supposedly had never played Halo Reach, as you're going to see at the end here. But right here, we're kind of beating beating a dead horse because my teammates are dying and I really can't do much about it. So I try to make a move up here. I think I get maybe 2 kills. Nope, he got that kill. But there's one more here. So I'm going to pick up the kill here, and as you can see, it's 49 to 47, and eventually our teammate dies. So I dropped 21 kills. I made sure to check the stats. I actually went 21 and 6. My friend went 2 and 17, and I understand that he's new to the game and stuff, so it's okay. But remember, every player counts in a team. So unfortunately, it came up short this time, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like if you did, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Take it easy, guys.